Borderlands and bring some other things to it. So Battleborn is a first-person shooter. And it is a game where you can pick from a huge selection of characters, and in the course of any scenario, whether you're playing cooperatively in the campaign or competitively, you will be able to grow that character from its very beginning to its most powerful state very rapidly. So it's a first-person shooter that takes place in this beautiful but shattered universe. And you control a hero, a Battleborn, one of many, and face impossible odds, facing really incredible battles and evil challenges, and in this awesome story and these beautiful environments. And I'm really proud of the work that's happening so far because it's fulfilling that goal. I get to pick one of these awesome characters and I get to level him up from his beginning to his most powerful state or her most powerful state in a 30-minute scenario. And then I get to try it different ways and pick different characters, and everything that I do will add into that ultimate picture. And the stakes that we've imagined, it's about the fate of the entire universe. Battleborn takes place in the distant, distant future when every single star has gone black. All the stars have burnt out, supernova, but there's going to be a point where there's one star left. And at that point, every species that has the capability of traveling through space will end up around that last star. And they're all going to have different opinions about what to do about that. Some want to prolong that star's life. Some can't wait for it to end, thinking that the end will bring some other, almost like religious fervor. Some want to just soak whatever resources they can for themselves in the moment, selfishly. And that conflict over what to do with the last star is serious. It's the ultimate stakes for the fate of the universe. And that's where the Battleborn come in to fight it out and see which faction will decide how the universe goes. Now, we have a trailer. Do we have the trailer?
Yeah, we do.
So we're going to show the trailer, and then I'm going to introduce you to some folks that are working on it. So let's look at this. This is sort of like a tone thing that we did.
We brought out a couple of the devs from the Battleborn team that we want to introduce you guys to. This is the creative director of the game, Randy Barnell, and the writer, Aaron Lindy, who slept through 4 alarm clocks and had a crazy old clock radio, his plane almost got mechanical problems. He still made it out here. So here they are, Randy, Aaron. Welcome.
Aaron Lindy, Randy Varnell.
Hey, guys. Hello.
So guys, like Randy mentioned, there are a ton of really cool characters that kind of have their own personalities. You know, Aaron Lindy, big fan. Tell me about,
Good.
you know, pick a character. Tell us about him.
Yeah, so as you can see, we've got a pretty diverse roster here. Miko is probably the weirdest visually. Miko is like from a genetically uniform macroorganism that covers an entire planet. We call her our combat botanist. That's Miko. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny. Nothing's funny about botanist.
Did you say combat botanist?
Combat botanist.
Okay.
Yeah, because botanists fight in our game. Anyway,
it looks like a mushroom.
And then, we've also got, Marky. Marky is our gentleman sniper who hates poor people. That's basically the one-line summation. His gun... He's a crazy German financier. His gun is called Bindelbane, and for, the 3 English majors in the audience, that shit's really funny. So tell us about somebody else. I'm going to shut up now.
Yeah, a couple of my favorites are Montana. You saw the big guy with the minigun in the video. Also, the really tiny head. It's really disproportionate. But Montana's kind of the guy that would wrestle a bear and then take the bear out for a beer after and hang out with him. So he's kind of a good-natured brawler, right?
Yeah.
I don't think that sentence meant what you think it means.
Oh. He'll be here all week.
Thanks, Mikey.
Well, yeah, the other thing about
12
Montana,
o'clock show is totally different from the 10 o'clock show. Tip your waitress. Mikey Newman.
And one last thing about Montana. I don't know if there's any Space Dandy fans in the room, but Ian Sinclair, who voices Space Dandy, is going to be doing the voice of Montana. So that's something that all you guys get to hear before everybody else. He's super cool, and Montana's a great character, so we're excited for that.
I love it. Another one, you guys will see a lot and hear a lot about this in the coming weeks, but Rayna up in the top left corner. Rayna's awesome. She's actually, we call her Rogue Commander. She's known as the Valkyrie. She's kind of this really great, we have some support class characters in there, but Rayna is support from a command outpost on the battlefield. So she manipulates shields, she can shield players, she can tear shields off of enemies. It's amazing. You put her on her team, and your team's going to wreck. It's really, really awesome.
Yeah. And we just want to make it clear that we're serious when we say that these are just some of many, many, many characters you're going to be able to see in this. As Randy just mentioned, we have a lot more coming on Battleborn in just a couple weeks, so look out for that.